Okay, painting a buzzard's eye. Now, what I would normally do is get some clean water and wet the eye area. Just as you can see what I've already started doing at the moment. Excuse, that was an email coming through. So wet it all through first. Then using burnt sienna, I'm going to drop this colour in to the eye. Probably do it all the way around, I think, because you remember that this is going to dry probably about 40% lighter, as a guess. It always dries a lot lighter than when it goes on the paper, so you've got to probably allow for that, really. But I'm going to be working on this bit by bit anyway and dropping numerous colours into that. Okay, like so. Right. And then, over the top of that, I'm going to get some burnt umber, and just by touching with the tip of the brush, I'm going to drop some of the burnt umber into the eye, just to create a little bit of texture there. It's going to blend in as it goes along. Now it's dark around the top of this eye, of this buzzard, like so. The highlight we'll probably do with a little bit of watercolour white as we go along. So that is roughly about there. We'll fine tune all this area as we go along. Okay. Then a little bit of Ivory Black. I'm going to touch the top of the eye just to darken that area in. We can tone this down a little bit. The thing is with black on its own is that it can look very bland and very flat. And a lot of artists mix their own blacks anyway. But I tend to use Ivory Black but mix it with the other colours on the paper whilst it's all wet in wet. Okay. And what we need to do then is let this dry, and we'll go from there. I think I just want to touch this area in here. This is going to be the outside of the eye, the main iris. Like that. Just going to add that to there, and to there. And then with a little bit of burnt umber, I'm just going to fill this area in. This will be darkened later on. So let's fill that area in. I'm forever looking backward and forward to the photo as a reference guide. And over the top of that, I'm just going to drop a little bit of Ivory Black over the top of it, just to darken it down. This is just the first layer, so obviously we will be putting more colour over the top of this as we go along. Like so. And define the top of the eye, just while it's still damp. Okay, I think we'll let that dry a little bit now and come back to that again in a minute.